Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. My name is Rabbidluigi and in the last episode we boarded the sand ship, we kicked some ass on the sand ship, and we also got the bow, which is, you know, in every Zelda game, generally one of the best items in the game. And we're gonna use it. We did a weird puzzle here at the end of the last episode where we got a dungeon map. We have to turn it back to this thing. Do I have gotta be not? Oh, this thing. This is what I had to do. I gotta make it do this, and I can get out of this hellish prison, which for some reason has spiky things. That's how they, you know, distinguish. You can't get through there because that hurts, and we know that already. I want to go over there. Yeah, I forget how much of this dungeon is left. I remember we gotta go underneath, not underneath the ship, into the bows, the depths, and the weird, funky bits of the ship, which nobody ever touches unless you actually work there. But we gotta do this. This is why I turned it back to the future, because we gotta make sure the propeller wasn't working. If it was, we wouldn't be able to do that, and we wouldn't be able to do that, and we wouldn't be able to do this. It's very simple. I'm sure it's all very simple, but it can get complicated. Is there anything scary in here? You got one of these? I know what one of these are, please. I mean, I want to pick one up because it could be useful, but I also know that picking it up is a bad idea because the game is going to stop me and remind me what it's called. I know what it's called. I know very well what it's called. I know what all of them are called because I actually have one of each now, so you know, I don't need to be told. I remember what I gotta do. I can also show off the other way of using the bow, which is something I always forgot about, but is mildly useful. You can press A to shoot, or you can draw the bow, and then shake the nunchuck, and it does it immediately. It feels a bit awkward, but if you want to go with, like, if you want to enjoy your role-playing exercise of, you know, and then draw the nunchuck back, then yes, I guess you could do that if you're that desperate. I know what it does, because I was there when it did it in the first place. Please, let me explore this sand ship a bit more, which, you know, I like this dungeon. I've said it many times that I like this dungeon, but it continues a theme. These are like quarters. These are like living places. There's a bit like something here, but there isn't. What did it do again? Oh, did it do this thing? Am I gonna make it future? I may have to make it not future. Can I do it here? Can I do it here? I don't think I can. There is no gap in the sky. I'm making it the past again. Somebody also said, and I apologize, I can never remember any names that I read in comment sections. There's so many names, so many different names, it's hard to do. But there was somebody who said, I need more of those. Thank you very much. There was someone who said, with the pointer controls, this game doesn't use pointer controls. That's why it becomes uncalibrated, unfocused, all those sort of things. So, you know, there's a thing, oh, it's over there, that's fine. When we do the bow, it is not pointer controls. It's a form of Wii Motion, I don't know. I don't even know what it is. It's basically Wii Motion Control, where pointer controls could have worked. So, I know what happened. I saw the thing! Very strong vibrations. You picking up good vibrations. I'm not picking up good vibrations, because, you know, something about ass. Okay, whatever. She said something important. Did she say something important? I'm not sure she did. Things are happening. Got more arrows. Where do I go now? Fine question. I think I've got to lower myself down to the previous deck. I don't know. Go around. Can I open? I'll go in here. Haven't been in here yet. Something important in here? Of course there isn't. Oh, there's more you clowns. There's so many you clowns. I can't escape you clowns. Another thing. I can only use this on guys which have the monster horn or something, and you're really, really annoying. You're really, really annoying. I don't like you people. Attack me so I can shield bash you, and we can move on. That didn't work. That didn't work. I'm getting really angry with you people. I'm just going to shake my Wii remote as fast as possible in anticipation of what's to come later in this episode, hopefully, because, you know, it's an important skill to be able to flail your arm about like you've got some sort of severe problem, or like a nervous twitch in your wrist from too much of a specific action. I don't know, too much gaming. I think that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that does that. I think that's important. That may be important. Have I done something good? I may have done something good. Yes, that looks about right. Phone is making noise. That's good as well. Was there something over here? I don't think I can do. Can I just get out here and do? I don't want to. I just died. That was a really bad idea. That was a really bad idea. We should have looked. We should have looked about, you know, walk the plank. I don't know what we did, but it wasn't good. We're going down all the way down to here because this looks important. This is the area we saw in the, not the flashback. It wasn't a flashback. It reminds me of flashback. Then what do we use the boat for? Because there's a thing we had to do with a boat, and we had to use the bow to press a switch or something. Is that later? Am I forgetting it was something else? This is not important yet. We're gonna do This wasn't platforming, wasn't it? I'm going to activate the other one as well. I think that is a thing I have to do, so I'm going to go back up to the top deck. It does mean that I can keep nicking your monster horn, and I keep getting the monster horn, which is good, because I need more monster horns. Yeah, I nicked it off you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Not a lot. You're dead. You can't do a lot now. This is what I remember. This is what I realized I had to do at some point. Do I got to get on it first? I can do that. This is like a lifeboat, but it's not quite a lifeboat. Here we go. Lowering ourselves down to the lower deck, lower living quarters. I'm not sure. We're gonna stay here. Do we want to stay here? Is this a thing we want to do right now? No, because we're back here, and that's not really a thing we want to do. Can we go even lower? I think we need to go a bit lower. Can we do that? Or is it gonna send me up? It's gonna send me up. Now I need to remember what I need to do. Alright, so here's what I think I have to do, if I remember correctly. I've got to stand on the boat. I've got to hit this, which will then make it the future. Then I've got to hit the boat with the bow. I've got to hit the boat with the bow. Lots of B words, and then I'll make it lower it down. But this time, you can't access this room by being in the future. It's very time travel, really confusing. You can't access this room from that way. There we go, we can't access it. But we can go through here, which is what I wanted to do ever since I was a wee little boy. I then need to do... where's the time shifty? Well, there's thingies. There we go. There's more. Why are there more? There's so many. Okay, let me just get my bow out, and we can have a bit of clarity. What we were trying to do. Here we go. There's the time shift stone. We've got to hit the time shift stone with the arrow, and then it'll make it the past. Yep, and then we can do the thing we were trying to do, and then we can go back to do the other thing we were also trying to do. Just stab the thing. I keep like nudging my mic stand every time I stab in this game, and I can hear it back on the recording, and it's very irritating. I will try and do a gentle stab later. Fee, I know. I know. I really do know. Where are the crew and the brig? I'm not sure, but I'm not right now. I can do this. Crew and the brig, I think, are on the way. I'm not sure we have to actually, stop what we're doing and go after them. I don't think so. I'm gonna go to that area, wherever that was. Can I do it from here? I don't think I can. I know I might be able to. We'll find out. Is it this side you want to go to, or is the other? Oh, forgot about that. It's this window. I had to just go out and go back in, because you can't go through electricity. Link does not have that power. We gotta wait until we get the lightning tunic later. Sadly, I wish it was, but it's not a thing. But, we'll cope, because there are ways around it. We're going into the bowels of the ship. Basically, not really the engine room, more like the engine corridor, and there's a lot of these. Don't want to be crushed by the giant pistons of death. They do take a little while to do whatever they want to do, but don't want to be crushed by the giant pistons. They look like eyes. They look like they do look like eyes. It's not just me, is it? They look like eyes. Piercing eyes of plus symbols. I don't know. This is past. It's not futuristic. This is difficult. Time travel is difficult. In the past, we never used ladders. Ladders are boring, and we're going to use one of these. Why is there like a sort of? It looks like a planty thing. I know it's a whip thing, a whip dip, overhead thing you can use to fly through the air, but it looks kind of like plant-like. It's got spiky things to it. It's got thorns on something that is man-made. It seems a bit unnecessary. I'm complaining about design issues. Holy moly! This could take a little while. I'm not sure what's in here, but I would like the reward. I need them. I need more of those. I do, probably. Extremely rare, because I have, like, 2 of them now. They're really rare. I have the same number as the goddess plumes. What's behind door number 2? I hope it's something good. It is something quite good. Silver rupee. A whopping 100 rupees. That's almost chump change to me, because I have lots of money. I feel like a millionaire. How many more chests? Is that 2 more after this? Another evil crystal. They're extremely rare. They're extremely rare. 2/3 of the chests here are evil crystals. What's behind door number 4? Is it a pretty lady? Did I win a pretty lady? I won more money. Okay, 100 rupees. I feel like a celebrity. It would be extremely rare and an unusual occurrence if I didn't already have 100 rupees. They're extremely rare. They're extremely rare. Well, that was their treasure. If this is a pirate ship or just a ship, they had a bounty. No, booty was no. What's the pirate term for? Yeah, booty of like evil crystals, super rare evil crystals. So, you know, if this is like a royal ship or whatever it was supposed to be, I'm not so convinced anymore. I've got to leap on this one and not get crushed by it. Don't really want that, and I need to do this, probably. What order do I do it in and why? That's my way out. I gotta go this way, though. Crawl space. There's nothing creepy in here. This is like an old ship. This is an old ship, even though it looks modern, and it's got a nice color scheme to it, kind of. You know, I haven't mentioned it for about 30 episodes, but my TV does make my TV does make this game look a little bit odd, so it doesn't look quite as nice of an art style on my TV, but I've done the recordings. I've done so many editing of this record. No, I've edited so many episodes of this Let's Play. I know what it looks like. I'm not going to do your voice because I would just like to get on with it. This is the crew. This is the captain's crew, the skipper. Yeah, I'm made so happy. Give me a key. I'm finding a flame. Gonna regain control of this ship. I've kind of regained control. I've defeated the captain. I've got his bounty. I've got a weapon. The captain's cabin. The control room key. Are you gonna give me a key so I can do that? Thank you very much, little robot. I need that. You know, you could have made this a bit quicker. If I got here when it was the past. Oh, time travel. I'm gonna be so glad when we leave this area. Just so just so I can enjoy not having to worry about time travel. I mean, seriously, whatever. We done? I want to get on with things. We got a really disappointing boss to fight this episode. Oh dear, whatever. Get out, go that way, guys. Jump off the edge. There's no water. Don't worry, you can fly. I think you can fly. Believe you can fly, and that's all you need. Only one of them went through, and apparently all of them went through. I don't even know. I can't do that. If I got to go all the way around, you're going to try and make me go all the way around. That seems rather unnecessary, but I feel like that's what I have to do. And if I remember correctly, the pirate's quarters, the captain's quarters, the captain's cabin. What did he call it? Can't remember. Can I get another one? Yes, I can. Thank you very much. This is very useful. I'm not even gonna... I expected a cutscene telling me that I had found a monster horn, so there was a slight pause there. Into the captain's cabin, captain's quarters, captain's place to be himself. And there should be a boss key in here. I think I remember this minor puzzle bit about this. If I remember that bit, yes, this feels familiar. I made to make it the something, the future. Made to make the future. Can I do it while I'm in here? I don't think I can. Bad idea, that's mine. Right then, let's see how we can do this. The boss is going to take a little while, so I hope I can do this relatively quickly. I say that in some kind of real excitement for what the boss is going to be. It's more as a... I would like to do the boss at some point in this episode, not out of excitement, but out of necessity. I've got to make it, I have got to make it, because he's in the way. There is a corpse of an enemy in the way, and I need to kill him before I can do anything else. The angles, where am I on this ship? What am I doing on this ship? There we go. The pointer controls, which aren't actually pointer controls. Why would you not make them pointer controls? That seemed like a very odd design choice, considering how amazing the pointer controls were in Twilight Princess. That was one of my favorite takeaways from that game, along with like the Chinese takeaway, which is a weird thing. Can I do it now? If I'm gonna make it the past, I may have to make it the past. This is the past? It's difficult. Why is the past more... Why is it more technologically advanced? It's there to confuse me and nothing else, I feel. I don't have to make it the future to go through here. Oh, really annoying. That's my one annoyance about this whole concept and area. There's a thing I can just ignore it. That was oh, anybody else see that? Did anybody else see that? Because I feel like I should replay that until the end of time. Wasn't even looking, wasn't even bothered, and I just kind of casually threw out a shield bash. No, shield bashes. Oh, my shield broke. That's not annoying at all. That's not too bad, because I plan to upgrade it at some point. Does mean I can't do any shield bashing. That's not good. I was too liberal with the shield bashing. I apologize, mother. Yes, I can't block anything. Should I go get a shield before taking on the boss? Do I need it for the boss? I don't think I do, but... I need one eventually. Look how much money I've got, so it's not that much of a problem. I don't think I'm going to need it for the boss. Am I going to... No, we don't. I'm going to do the boss without a shield, because fuck you. Anyway, this is the boss key. I forget what it's called, because it's not going to be a boss key. It is the squid carving. It looks like a squid. Kind of, sort of. I know where this goes. I know what it does. I've played this game before, and I've done dungeons before. I know what it, I know. Leave me alone. I will quickly make my way in, like, a frame. All of a sudden, I feel very naked without a shield. I'm not sure if I can oh, yeah, we're gonna have to do this, aren't we? I can't imagine he'll just sit there while I do this stupid squid carving puzzle thing. Right, is it gonna do, no, just rupees, let's go. Squid carving, let's go. We're gonna make it look like a skull. What looks like a skull? That looks like a skull. And it's really annoying. Gotta sort of turn my wrist around. That looks like a skull. No, slightly further around. Not quite. That's about right. There we go. Oh, I can do squid carvings. It kind of looks like a squid. More like a skull. I'm not sure what messages they're trying to send here, but let's go fight a boss. Although not quite, because we are going to the control room, so we're just trying to get the control back of the ship, so it's not actually all that serious or a problem. Because, you know, look, it's a very simple room. Very, very simple room. We're just gonna connect some wires or something. Oh, no. Maybe we're not gonna do that. Maybe we're not. The Kraken's here, and it's got giant-ass tentacles. This is not a good time. This is not a good time. What, I just go outside? I'll go outside. Can I go? No, I can't go that way. Oh shit, the ship is sinking. The ship is sinking. There are tentacles everywhere, and I am scared. Fears, this is not the time. A report, Master. Judging by their size, these tentacles belong to a monster of considerable size. You know, I was just thinking they're just random tentacles with no real real owner, just random tentacles going through the side of the ship. Yes, this ship will capsize and we'll be in trouble, because flames don't like water. Whatever. Sacred power. I have sacred power. I've got sacred power for days. I lost my sacred shield because some stupid enemies decided to eat it. But we're not going to have any of this shit anymore. No, we're going to keep going. This is quite a cool concept, but sadly, as we'll find out in a little bit, the payoff is not quite as spectacular. There's a little bit of urgency by the fact that I can swim underwater. I can swim underwater. That's the thing I can do. That's the thing I really can. You know, I know there's like a black abyss here, but I can swim underwater and I can breathe for a certain amount of time underwater. I mean, come on, there's not that much urgency because I've got a water dragon scale. The ship is sinking and tilting sideways. Oh dear, there's barrels. Where did the barrels come from? They're just literally going out of nowhere. Where, how, where? Oh, more of these clowns. Oh, gotta get through them. Why is my Skyward Strike the only thing that can do this? Questions I need answers to right now. I'm gonna need my bow. You know I'm gonna need my bow, because you know how Zelda works. I know how Zelda works. I can fall down there. I don't want to do that, but I can fall down there and, you know, drown. You know what, I can swim. I feel like I should point this out more often. I can swim quite well. I have a water dragon scale, and swimming is not that much of a difficult feat. I'm trying to escape. I'm trying to escape. Why are you stopping me? I mean, come on. Yes, it's the tentacles aren't like. This is really. No, it's raining outside, which means this is kind of more intense than you perhaps thought it would be. We're running out of time. We're gonna do it this episode because I wanna look. It's even raining outside. It's raining outside in real life and in this game. Probably at the same rate of rain. It's quite crazy outside. It's very windy and very rainy. And oh, come on! They just got rid of my exit, and there's tentacles coming through the floor. Oh, this monster must be scary. I have no shield. I feel so vulnerable. I am in trouble. This monster is scary. Really scary. Oh. No, I take it back. I'm not sure it's that scary. It looks like something out of Monsters, Inc. It's the Abyssal Leviathan. That's not too far away from Abysmal Leviathan. Tentalus. It has... It's something from Monsters, Inc. It's you know, it's Mike Wazowski and probably his girlfriend. Good music though. Like the music, it's actually the same as a Scaldera fight. In case you don't know, I've got to kill these tentacles with my Skyward Strike because this is apparently a difficult thing to do, and also a thing I need to do. I don't know. This boss is something that starts off quite well and then just goes further and further downhill until it's not salvageable anymore. Hello, you have a giant eye. Do you know what giant eyes are used for? They're used for weak spots in Zelda. I mean, come on. Have you never played a Zelda game before? I've played many. I've played many on this channel. I mean, come on. Yeah, what kind of fool do you take me for? Send more of your tentacles out. I'm ready. My Skyward Strike is prepared. A preemptive Skyward Strike. Where are they coming from? I don't know. They're taking their sweet-ass time to get here. No, none of that. How many tentacles do you have? Are you, like, all around the ship or something? The rain's getting heavier outside. Should I be concerned? No, because I have a Skyward Strike or something. It's actually getting quite scary outside. That's important. No. Out of here. No. It's just thematic gameplay where, or real life living up to gameplay, or something. There's the giant monstrosity. I have bow. My bow is cocked. I shall aim it at your eye and have much profit at aiming it at. That didn't. I barely even hit your eye. Why are you complaining? Why are you feigning injury? That's not what I want to do. Why are you feigning? Why am I so far away from you? There we go. Take my sword. Take my combo and love it. Learn to love it. How much time we got? I'm not going to stop in the middle of a boss fight, that'd be insane. We are over time, but that's okay, because you know, you haven't had a long episode in a long time. You're having a long episode now, because that was not a good thing. Can I not slice these calamari things in half? These calamari juicy-ass tentacles in half, or at least not half vertically. That would be way too cool for this game. Oh, no! Don't punch me with your tentacles. That's mildly scary. Oh, I'm being slow. No, why am I so slow? Oh, I know I'm so slow. My control stick's a dick. Oh, no, my control stick can't cope with that. Where are you sending me? I just got thrown out to sea, all because of my control stick. Yeah, sure, blame the control stick. It's not like you're shit at games or anything. No, it's mostly the control stick. It's mostly... Oh, it's doing it again! Psychomantis can go take a hike. This boss just like, oh, I'm gonna break free. Watch me break free this time. My control stick's working, yeah! Okay, my sword's slightly decalibrated. Get off, I'm doing things here. I'm doing things, I'm escaping. I'm escaping your clutches, sir. I need to get away from these tentacles and start hitting more, because that's the thing I need to do or something. There's a couple of stages to this fight, so I'm not sure how long we're going to be going on for, but we're going to do it until we defeat it, and then do other things next episode or something. I don't know. Attack me. Look at that eye. Look at that eye. I see that eye. I don't even know what your attack is, but we haven't let you do it, because, you know, I'm such a good shot with my bow and arrow. You're dead. Although not quite, because the music hasn't stopped and you're still rather angry. You look rather angry. I have taken, like, bits of your hair off. Kind of by accident. Oh, he's ruining the playing field. He's trashing what's left of this ship. Oh, God. I know it was a little bit abandoned and a little bit... Okay. A little bit worse for wear, but you don't have to be this aggressive towards it. Now we get to my favorite part of this fight. My utter 100% favorite part of this fight. By a mile. By a country mile. Yes, hello. It looks really goofy that I took off 2 bits accidentally. Does this mean you can take off all of them accidentally? Is that a thing I can do? I really would like it to be a thing you could do. I've hit you. Now come down here so I can combo the shit out of you. Yeah, combos. Look at my combos. Look at me shake my Wiimote really quickly with so much skill. So much skill. Incredible amounts of skill. What's happening now? I know what's happening now. Do you want to see me shake my Wiimote some more? I can do that. Yeah, look at me shake my Wiimote. Yes. Oh, yes, I'm so good at this. I need to... Oh, no. Yes. Yes. No. Get the snaky things out of my face. Not interested. Right. Let's do more of this. Missed him. Let's do more of this. I think it's a he. It's got, like, slight indentations where there might be something of importance, but I don't know. It's gonna... No. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It started quite well. It started off on quite an encouraging fashion. It's kind of... It had the idea that, oh, it's a shipwreck, it's some kind of kraken creature, it's like Pirates of the Caribbean again, because we haven't hit home that message hard enough yet. Pirates of the Caribbean, gonna take down the kraken, gonna be Jack Sparrow, gonna take it down to Davy Jones's... We didn't do that. We didn't do that at all. I shook my Wiimote so hard that my wrist hurts a little bit now, and if I said my wrist hurts, it means something else. Let's get on with things. We've gone over time to fight that stupid boss, and you know it was kind of worth it, kind of not. It wasn't worth it. What am I saying? Should I do this next episode? I could do this next episode, but it would seem like a bit of a shame to leave it off on such a random note and go back to such a random note. We have 17 heart containers. It's raining really hard outside, and it's stopped in the game, so game isn't so much like real life after all, or something. Maybe we'll skip through this cutscene really quickly. We won't listen to what Fee has to say. Fee generally doesn't have very interesting things to say. So yeah, number 2, fire number 2. This is the blue one. It's the blue one, and the blue one is Nehru's something. Wisdom, Nehru's wisdom, I know, but Fee, we've been through this. It's exactly the same cutscene, just slightly different background and slightly different coloration. And slightly different lighting, and slightly different other things, but it's basically the exact same cutscene. It's raining really hard now. Can you hear that? It's raining really hard. I don't feel concerned yet, because I can shout louder than the rain on the best of days. And we have a fire to put in our sword. Our sword's going to be made of fire, yes! Oh, this is some... I'm trying to think of a game of a fire sword now. RPG. This is some RPG shit. It's good. What does this do? I can't remember. Is it longer Skyward Strike? Maybe? Seems about right. It's not going to make it even longer, is it? Does more damage, have transform your blade, expanding Fee's power. She can now help you use your dowsing ability to search for more objects. We can now search for hearts and other important things. Not quite yet, though, because we got to unlock the ability to search for hearts and other important things. We have a pretty cool-looking sword. Must be said, it does look pretty swanky. Yeah. Ain't it good? Absolutely. It doesn't look any longer, which is a shame, but oh well. It looks more white, looks more pure, looks more amazing. What did that do? Someone's been writing on my hand again. Who did that? Why is there another one? It's like a virus. Oh, I need to clean this off. It's so bad, Fee, I don't care, because I'm running out of time, and this episode has been really long, and probably not very entertaining. Yes, Isle of Songs is what we're going to do next episode, because that's what we always do in between episodes, or after having got flames or something. We're stranded on a ship in the middle of nowhere. I would like to know. I can save it later. Probably no. I want to stop the episode. I want to stop, because we've done things. I forget who I'm looking for now. I think it was a flame, and now I can't remember. But this has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the next episode, I'm going to go get another shield and probably upgrade it, and probably do some other things, and get a new song from the Isle of Songs, and go get some goddess whatevers and heart pieces and amazing things. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Thanks. Blah, blah.